This general training is for OpenY customers in Drupal 8. Other trainings can be found on our OneEach Technologies YouTube channel or on the OneEach support site at support.oneeach.com. We are going to be talking about adding amenities today. And please note this is a general training, so it's not specific to any OpenY theme. However, you will want to be logged into your website to get started. Now, when I say amenities, I mean there is an amenities paragraph type that you can add to a page, which I have done already. And your amenities are usually tagged to a branch. So for all of your branch locations, you might want to say, okay, we have a pool, we have these specific, amenities or features available, and you can actually tag those to specific branches. So that way, if somebody comes to your website and they are looking for a specific feature, maybe they want a sauna or some sort of, specific program or childcare, what you can do is you can add the all amenities paragraph type, which should be available on your website. You want to add that to a page. Now, of course, you want to have those amenities in place so that somebody can come in and say, okay, I'm looking for, like I said, a sauna. Maybe I want, child watch. And the more that they start to choose those items or select these, it might kind of whittle their options down. So maybe there's only one location or one branch within all of your other branches that has a sauna. So I know that East YMCA is the branch for me because it has the feature I'm looking for. So, okay, now I've explained what the amenities does. How do I add amenities? And when I mean amenities, I mean the individual items, like you'll see here, adaptive programs, child watch. You have the ability to add those individual items. Now, of course, as I mentioned, all of your amenities will show up in a paragraph type that you can add to a page. And when you add this to a page, there's really not much there for you to actually edit. You literally just come in here and add it to the page. You can change the title that appears. So if you don't want it to say all amenities, you can say, check out our amenities or sweet features by branch, whatever you want to call that. You can go ahead and add in the title of your dreams, but that's really all you have the ability to edit, on the actual page. So if you want to edit the amenities themselves, the individual items, and their icon, or if you want to add new amenities, what you can do is up in your admin menu under Manage, you want to go to Structure, Taxonomy, and then click on Amenities. Now, again, you're going to want to go to Manage, Structure, Taxonomy, and then click on the word Amenities. That should take you to a list of all of the amenities that you have in here. So you'll see I have a ton of amenities. I can always come in here and edit a specific amenity. So if I want to edit the family pool splash pad, I can come in, click on Edit, and edit the name or the title of that amenity. So maybe I don't want it to be splash pad, maybe I want it to be family friendly pool or something like that. I can change that title. I also have the ability to change the icon that appears for each item. Now, you should be able to add multiple different file types, but please note that those amenities icons do need to be, very well, I mean, they look better, obviously, when they're very similar to each other or in the similar style. And they also need to have a transparent background. So SVG files, PNG, GIFs, those are, something you should be able to upload. Here, you can always remove an old icon, add in a new one, and save. You should also have the ability to add new taxonomy terms or new amenities to the listing by clicking the Add Term option here on your amenities page. And you should be able to add a new term. So pop in a name That again is the title that appears out on the page anywhere you're adding this all amenities listing or that paragraph type. You might have this paragraph type listed in the sidebar of your locations page. It might be just in, the content area on a regular basic landing page. It's up to you where you want that amenities listing to show. But again, remember that no matter where it shows, that title and the icon are always going to appear. So you'll want to make sure that when you are naming that amenities item, that it is named correctly. You don't need to put anything in the description. It's not going to show. And then of course you'll want to browse for your icon. If you are limited specifically to a file type, and you want to, add additional file types. So if you're limited to SVG files, but you have all of your icons in PNG form, then go ahead and submit a support conversation. Our team does have the ability to make sure that you have the option to upload different file types beyond SVG. And if you have any trouble with the layout of your amenities, how they appear on a page, not only in a sidebar on a 2-column page, or in the column or in the content area on a page, if you have issues with the way that they appear, or if they're not appearing at all, of course you'll want to go ahead and submit a support conversation at support.oneach.com and have our team take a look. We can help troubleshoot any issues and resolve any problems that you have with the styling of that paragraph type. If you have any other questions, or if you want to check out some other helpful tutorials, go ahead and take a look at our One-Each Technologies YouTube channel, or you can check out our support site for other helpful tutorials.